Hey my foodies, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the crew, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss another video. Turn on that notification bell, guys, and make sure it's set to all so that you'll be notified every time that I upload. Today we have Philly sandwiches. Curtis got Philly chicken. And I have Philly cheesesteak. I got the steak. I got Philly cheesesteak. And he got Philly chicken.
Yep.
So that's what's on the menu for today. And so it's not blocking the camera. And let's just say grace. You say our grace. And we gonna eat.
Father, I'm thankful for the food. Bless those who live for us in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Okay, so I got this. We got this from this new spot out here. Somebody referred me to it. It's called House of Fries. And so just gonna check it out and see what it do. And the reason that I was referred is because I'm from Chicago, and a lot of foods we can't find in other places. And so this, I guess, supposed to be the closest thing to a Chicago Philly cheesesteak. I've never been to Philadelphia. So I don't know how their cheesesteaks taste, because I do believe that it may originate from there, but I'm gonna put some Sweet Baby Ray's, my absolute favorite, on mine.
Don't forget about that ranch.
I dip fries in ranch, but I wouldn't put ranch on mine. You drown yours in ranch. Nada. I like the Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sometimes I add a little bit of little sauce.
Y'all eat Sweet Baby Ray? I don't like barbecue sauce. Let me just say. I do not like barbecue sauce. And if I absolutely have to eat barbecue sauce, it gotta be Sweet Baby Ray's. And this type of sandwich to me goes good with barbecue sauce. So,
Good.
well, I was from Philly cheesesteak come with like mozzarella cheese. They put provolone. Provolone happens to be one of my favorite cheeses, but provolone is expensive, so when somebody put provolone on your food, they're gonna be it's gonna be scarce, and therefore making the cheesesteak not taste very cheesy. But it's okay. It's still good. I'm gonna eat it. Have some? Have some. Whew.
Ranch tastes pretty good. It's known about what's called ranch taste. Certain people's ranch taste different.
Dog.
Everybody's ranch don't taste the same. Like Wingstop, their ranch taste different.
When people make their ranch, make their own ranch, that makes it more unique. But today we're going to talk about this George Floyd case Oh, Lord, be. I go to court every morning at 9:15 a.m. What is it?
Over there.
Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. I'm back.
Yeah, well, I be at work, she be in court.
Show them.
She be having me confused sometimes. I'm like, I gotta go to court today. I'm like, what court you got? The drug? Oh, man.
Every time somebody call me, I'll be like, I gotta go. I'm in court. They be like, what you have to go to court?
Thought I was on the one. Not.
Oh, she be like, oh my God, you killing me. I'm like, I'm in court. I gotta go. But honestly, y'all, it has really gotten me through my days, but I've been learning a lot as well. Because while I'm in court in the morning, I have my cup of coffee, I'm cleaning up. This is the best way to go to court, okay? Because I'm cleaning up, I'm making wigs, I'm doing orders, I'm doing something. Yep, unless I gotta go outside the house, but, oh, excuse me, whatever I gotta go outside the house, I try to get it done before court starts. But I've learned a whole lot. I'm really curious as to how you guys feel about it. What do you think about it? What is your opinion about it? Do you think he's guilty, not guilty? Do you think he's guilty of manslaughter but not murder? Which is a difference of, did he do it on purpose or did he not? Or do you even think he was the reason that he died? Now, I've been in court watching all the evidence, and I'm going to tell you my opinion, flat out.
What's your opinion?
He killed him, and he killed him on purpose. The officer in the middle, he killed him, but not intentionally.
Yeah.
The officer on the legs, he took no part in killing him.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too. That's my opinion. I agree.
Why? I know why I agree. Now, why you?
Because there's certain body cams show different footage. They show the part like how he lift his knee up. I mean, not his knee, but his knee. And as he was like putting his weight towards his neck, you seen his foot start lifting up on the ground. So when his foot is raising up, you know his weight is toward. Come on now, you can say what you want, but he was thinking like, I guess ain't nobody gonna really see what I'm doing. But when you forget, all y'all got body cam. So his body cam is showing certain footage, your body cam showing certain, and so on and so on. So
I understand. Yeah, but witness.
that what he forgot.
The reason why I said he killed him, he died from asphyxia. Even though he had a heart condition, his heart was working normally. Even though he had drugs in his system, he showed no signs of dying from those drugs. Even though he had drugs in his system, the amount of drugs he had in his system, because he do this regularly, his body has a higher tolerance than you or me.
Yeah.
So he definitely was killed by stopping the air in his neck, the oxygen, stopping the oxygen getting to his brain and getting to his heart and his stopping the oxygen from getting to his blood, stopping the oxygen from getting to his brain. You cannot live without oxygen in your brain. It's just not gonna happen. Or your lungs, whatever.
Nope.
So he died from that. But then the defense was starting to persuade me in a way that I'm like, well, maybe he didn't do it on purpose. But the facts came out. The fact that he's been trained on positional asphyxia. He's been trained on neck restraints. He knew what could happen if he continued. That's one thing why I think he did it on purpose. Second thing, I think he did it on purpose is because body cam footage came out in court, but they wasn't showing that on the media at first. It came out in court, body cam footage of the middle officer checking his pulse, telling Chauvin that he was trying to check his pulse, and also telling Chauvin that he doesn't have a pulse. He told him he doesn't have a pulse, and he still stayed on his neck 3 minutes after that. That is murder. At that point, you knew what you was doing, and that's just that on that.
Yep.
So. That is just that on that. That is for me.
Then the part that we did not see before they showed it on court. What was that part? Yeah, when he was he had his fingers and he was lifting it up on the tire. Because he was like suffocating for air. He knew his lung was starting to collapse. So he was like, I can't breathe. So as he was showing it, he lifting his fingers off the tire so he could lift himself off the ground. He knew, like, this dude ain't gonna let me breathe, so I gotta breathe on my own.
Yeah, it was quite...
Like, we didn't see all of it.
Interesting. No, we didn't. They didn't show those body cam footages, but I do feel like seeing those footages in court definitely gave you a full scope of what was happening. Y'all, excuse me, it's too much bread. I be acting like the little toddlers. Too much bread. I just need a little bit of bread. So that was what did it for me. And the other thing was that pulled at my heartstrings. The body cam picked up every sound that this man made. And when I heard him say, Teresa, I love you. I think he said Teresa. It sounded like Teresa, I love you. And then he said, he was like, Teresa, I love you. Tell my kids I love them. Tell his kids that he loves them. That pulled in my heartstrings for me because he knew he was dying. And he was just like, I'm going out. Now I'm going. And he said it. He said, they killing me. They killing me. That was the stuff that you couldn't hear from the girl who was recording on the sidewalk because he didn't have enough oxygen to yell like he was at first. Yeah. His breathing was slowing down, so he was talking at a much lower pace, and the body cam picked up everything he was saying. That pulled at my heartstrings a lot. It's such a sad case, and Chauvin plead the fifth. He's not going to testify, which I didn't think he would.
Like you didn't.
Yep, because he know the state gonna eat that in. He know the state gonna get him. So,
if that man get off, it's like, okay, whatever. Who cares about his life? He did and gone, and this bitch get this man 10 years, but 5 years of probation, and the other 5 years in prison. That's like a slap in the face. Like, that's kind of like you saying, like, man, forget y'all family.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's not what they let. The jury is in control.
Yeah.
The jury is about to set the tone. So at this point, Yes, with all that bread, tastes better. The jury is about to make the decision. It ain't about black and white no more. It ain't about black. White men kill black men. It's not about that. It's about a police officer who killed a man.
Well, yeah.
The jury, I think it's 12 jurors. 5 of them are black. The rest of them, I'm not sure what their races are, but I know some whites. It is a lot of whites, but it ain't about that no more. Because you got 2 people, two different cultures.
Yeah.
And then you got 2 different cultures in the jury as well. So, that's what it come down to.
I think the part that tripped me out.
It also come down to the pressure too, because sometimes people be so ready to go home.
Oh yeah.
They on the hung jury, and they be so ready to go home that they'll just say anything just because they want out of there.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know what you would have to do to me. We just gonna be some sleepy people up in here. We about to be some. Because I wouldn't change it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change it. I think the state did a great job of proving their case with evidence, and the defense wasn't ready. I mean, it's not that he wasn't ready or that he's a bad attorney. He's actually a very good attorney.
Yeah.
Because he was coming up with stuff where I'm like, no, what?
He good. He ain't good.
Like, wait a minute. You can't do that. He was trying to put doubt in their mind that maybe he died from this or maybe he could have died from that. So with that being said, anytime there's a shadow of doubt, you can't convict. So that's what he was trying to do. But I was standing firm. I was like, and that'll be me back there with the jurors. Maybe you need to make a decision. I want to go home. Sucks to be you.
Yeah.
But this is my decision, and I'm standing on it. You're not gonna make me change it. You're not gonna make me change it.
I understand that part. What about the wife?
There you go.
The wife left. She's like, I don't feel right sleeping next to knowing that you killed this man. So she
That's another thing.
So she set out and took the money.
That's another thing. The jurors probably saw that. The jurors probably saw on the news his wife's statement. She made a statement about how she felt about that. Come on now.
That's sad when your wife. I mean, it's hard to turn against your wife.
You brought this on yourself, but you can't make me suffer with you.
I mean,
wife, husband, or not.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Because she also talked about how all the threats that she's, receiving, and people, did you see what they wrote on their house? Murderer.
Oh, yeah.
On his sidewalk. Like, come on now.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
as a woman, you created this. You can't expect me to stand here and go through this with you. Now, if I saw a different type of tape, and people was calling you a murderer, and we was kind of in danger or whatever, and it was justified, let's just say he was shooting at you and you had to kill him. Okay, I get that. But if I was his wife watching that tape too, oh no, bro, I'm good.
Oh yeah, it's like you sleeping next to a demon or something.
No. Like the look in your face.
Yeah.
And throughout the whole trial,
no tears,
no emotion at all.
Took that out my mouth.
No sympathy, no nothing. Nothing. No, bro, you gotta go.
Yeah, you got to go.
You did that on purpose. I'm sorry.
It ain't funny, y'all.
What?
Like, you got to go.
Yeah, I go. Lock him up, throw away the key. With all the other murderers. He was just a murderer in the uniform.
Yep.
And then, I don't know why, but they haven't allowed anybody to speak on him and all his other complaints with black men.
Oh, because they feel like they got nothing to do with this case, and they ain't going to do nothing but hurt him even
It
worse.
is going to hurt him because it's relevant.
Yeah.
Clearly.
They would leave that out.
But nobody spoke on that. And then, I don't know how true this is. But somebody said that he was in a club. There's a picture out there with him in a club with Chauvin's daughter. With George Floyd, with a bunch of white girls. And Chauvin's daughter was one of them. I don't know how true that is.
It was all types of stuff. He slept with wives and all types of stuff. So, I don't know.
I don't know how true that stuff is. That could be rumors. All the facts I'm telling you that I can't speak on happen in court. And I will be in court on Monday morning. Sorry, y'all. Stop. Camera stop. But I will be in court on Monday morning, 9:15, while I'm packing for my trip. Kurt's gonna be here. See, y'all the ones making me fat. Because I wouldn't have ate that whole sandwich if I wasn't in front of this camera. I intended on eating half. And y'all took my focus and made me eat that whole sandwich.
They said, don't blame us. Kurt's gonna love you regardless. He said, he still loves his favorite BB love.
Is that what he said? I don't care. It ain't about Curtis. I ain't trying to have nobody rolling me around nowhere. So big, I'm rolling Napoleon on out of here like. Ooh. You guys.
Well, guess what? If I gotta push you, I'll push.
I ain't saying in a wheelchair. I said rolling me, literally.
I'm rolling too.
Yeah. Rolling me down the street somewhere.
Oh, boy.
You guys, check the description box. And make sure you go and check out my hair.
Pink and Purple what?
pinkandpurplehair.com. And we got quad pay. What's she want? That girl standing behind the camera.
Top 1, 2 things. No, 3. Food, money, probably go shop.
What do you want?
How about all of the above?
And you only have one.
How can we help you?
I smell barbecue sauce.
Everybody was putting barbecue sauce on my phone.
It's him. I want to eat your food. Let me too.
Well, it just said that a half a sandwich ago when I really didn't want to eat the whole sandwich. Now it's gone.
You have french fries.
And they're good too. They season. I'm not gonna eat these. But you don't like reheated fries.
What you mean reheated? You just came back from the stove.
And they cold.
My good isn't eat.
They still crunchy. A little bit.
My favorite refrigerator highs is fries.
Refrigerator highs.
Reheated fries. They be hard. It's hard.
No, those crunchy on purpose. They got crunch.
Ow! See this game.
Oh my word.
What about you talk?
I need to go back to sleep. I mean, not sleep, but lay back down. I've been feeling very well.
Damn.
I gotta keep my feet kicked up. But you guys, it looks like we're done eating. Y'all, that was Jazz smacking in your ear if you heard her. What's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Thumbs this video up even if you don't subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video, in the next mukbang. Get this dance. Y'all need to, I need to see y'all practice this dance. Send it to me so I can share it. Bye, y'all.